So hello guys, welcome to next video of our Instagram module, and in this video we'll learn about how to implement the hashtag strategy which we learned in our last video. We will see how to create hashtag sets, how to manage all the hashtags of your niche into an Excel sheet. So let's get started. So let's say our niche is fashion, especially men's fashion. So how we will search the hashtags? First we will go to hashtagstack.com and you can sign up here. It's totally free and it will just take a minute. Next you can go to Chrome Web Store, and you can search for instant data scraper. The first extension with the symbol of Pokeball is the extension we will use in this video, and here is the tutorial how to use this data scraper, but you don't need to go over this. After downloading this, we will head back to hashtagstack.com and we will search for fashion niche, and here we go over to the extension section and we will download an Excel sheet. Okay, just a minute. We can add the page items to 50. Yeah, in this way we can get all the data in just one time. Yeah, so we will download the Excel sheet. So the data scraper wasn't working right, so I did last 4 hashtags manually. After you do this, you can change the font and the alignment. You can also change the title. I will explain the title to you as well. So this category is post made. DAPC is daily average post count. So DAPC is what are the number of posts that go on that hashtags daily, and likes means the average number of likes on that hashtag. Average number of likes which a post gets on the hashtags is known as likes, and similarly the comment section. So if the data scraper isn't working very well, you can refresh the site and start scraping again. So we have scraped all the hashtags related to fashion, and you can delete. Yeah, after that we will go for men's fashion hashtags, or if you are targeting women's fashion, shoes, watches, or any specific section, you can go to that section, and we will increase the page size to 50. We will do the same process again. This time we will copy everything and paste it. Here we go. Here we have all the hashtags with the data required. We can go now to create the word file. There are actually 4 hashtags which are left here, but we will let them pass by, as we are not actually doing it. I am actually showing it to you how to do this, but you should take the 4 hashtags too. So let's make a Word file, and we will create section of hashtags. We will create sets. Before even making set, we will create the hashtag above 100k, sorry, I mean above, yeah, above 100k, hashtags above 500k, or let's say a million, and hashtags below 100k. So we will make 3 categories. You can also make 4 as I suggested in my previous video, but let's make 3 for this video. 3 is quite enough. You don't need to make 4 or 5, but it's up to you and the client. So yeah, let's copy all these hashtags. So let's choose, okay, let's first refresh and go to the fashion hashtags. And select the hashtags over a million posts. So for fashion, I think all the hashtags are above 1 million posts. Yeah. So we'll directly all copy all the hashtags and put it to the million above. Next is men's fashion. We will select hashtag over 1 million posts. That's it. We can copy them and put it in this bracket. So now let's go for the hashtags which are above 100k but below a million. You can also create a category with 500 to 1000, but it's just for example. So I'm creating 3 categories. You can create 4 or even 5 categories, like below 50k, 50 to 100k, 100 to 500k, 500k to million, and million plus. I know this is a lot of manual work, but you need to only do this once, and once you create the tags, you don't need to put in the work for the same client or even the same niche. Let's say if you are working in one niche, you just need to create 5 to 10 tag sets of hashtags, and then you need to never even touch it. Okay, I by mistake added even below 100k hashtags. Yeah. So let's copy them. Okay, now let's go for all the hashtags which are below 100k. Even if some hashtag is repeated here or there, that's not a big deal, but we need to create a general framework for the sets. You can avoid the hashtags with less than 100 or less than 5000 posts, as they may not be getting in even enough traffic. So now we have created three subtopics or three sets of hashtags which are below 100k, above 100k, and above a million. Or there might be a 500k, 200 million, to a million set too, but that's on your choice. So we will create set 1. We'll choose the 5 to 7 hashtags from the first one, copy it here, and do the same for the second. If you find some irrelevant hashtags for your category, you can remove that. That's not an issue. And in general, you will create a set containing 20 to 25 hashtags. Plus minus 2 is not an issue, but try to create a set of 20 to 25 hashtags. So let's remove this, as we are focusing on men's fashion. So let's add 2 more from here, and this is our set 1. We will go for set 2. Let's pick some from here. Okay, let's remove the fashion kids. In the same way, you can create set of 7 to 10, and you can use them alternatively with your post, carousels, as well as your reels. And on the inside section, you can see which set work really well, so you can use that set more often and get better results, and replace the sets which are not working really well and remove them, and create a set of 4 to 5 which are best working out of the 10, and you are good to go after that. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we will learn about how to choose keywords for YouTube.